Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the Tuesday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team, and we're very excited. A lot of these players have been with me since last April. This is probably around their 15th show. They've done short and long form. Today we're doing some short form. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. Back in 1977, we founded the LA Connection. We're happy to tell all the fans all over the world and our locals here, we're opening August 7th in Burbank on Saturday night. And we'll be doing 5 shows back to back to back featuring 5 of our different teams. And they'll all rotate throughout the month. So we're going to have all sorts of fine performers come out and see us in Burbank. Tonight we got some great stuff where we have a piece called Opening Lines, where I give them a line and they have to do scenes based on that opening line. A takeoff of the Newlywed Game, where we have dubbing. Everybody knows when one person dubs the other. We have a game called Aging, which is brand new. We're debuting tonight, where we're going to go through different ages of 2 people and watch how their friendship grows. We have a translator. Someone speaks a gibberish foreign language. We want to translate them today. We have video dating, which is online dating with the Delta virus coming in. Some people still want to date online. So we kept our online dating alive so people can date virtually. And then we have a high school presidential debate to end the show, and we'll be debuting that for the first time as well. Let's introduce our cast. But before I introduce our cast, we want to shout out to Linda in South Carolina, who is a big fan of our show, and she says she's having wine right now, waiting for this big moment. So Linda, out in South Carolina, we know now, Linda, for you, it's 9:30. So hopefully you'll stay awake throughout the whole show, and you'll keep the wine intake down so that you don't pass out on us, okay? But we really do appreciate you being a fan and sticking with us, and we do have some other fans on there today. The chat is open. You can say anything you'd like, politely, I hope. Okay, it's the day after 2 days after the 4th of July, and we're going to celebrate here with a couple of our players' last show online because they're going to going to our theater and performing there. However, we still have 7 players from this team that are going to be back next month, so stick with this team as well. Let's give it up for Alex. Whose lighting is horrendous. Let's give it up for Armin. And Nick. All 3 of them will be back next month as well. And Allie, who's moving to our theater after she gets a nose transplant. She's going to be in our special class. And then we have Ashley, whose mother is Linda out there watching. She'll be back next month. And forever here, Linda. So you always have her to watch every Tuesday. Rebecca, who will be her last show online because she's going to the theater, but she's been with the theater about 3 years now. We're glad to have Rebecca, who's shooting her fingers. And Kaylee, all the way from Halifax, Canada, does our Sunday show and our Tuesday show, and she's sticking with us online as well. And she looks fabulous. She told us she cleaned up for the show. She took a shower right before the show to be nice and clean, even though there's no virtual smell that I know of. All right, well, let's get into the first game, which is opening lines. And your opening line is no way. No way. So let's have everybody minimize except for me. I'll minimize too, I mean. And 2 people come out. Any 2 people want to come out and start it up? We got Armin and, oh, no, Armin and somebody come out, and Nick. Okay, no way is your opening line. Here we go.
No way. There's no way we can do it, man. We have been trying to break into this bank for 10 hours now, and I can't find a way to do it.
Because you don't listen. I told you what to do, okay? I told you what to bring. I told you the equipment. We've gone through this how many times, and you keep messing it up, okay? I told you to bring the drill, and what do? You bring a freaking screwdriver. I mean, come on.
Look, I thought that it would be fine. I was like, I'm strong enough. It won't be that big of a deal. Look, you got to help me now. The cops are upstairs. We don't have much time. I mean, they're already pretty bad.
All right, listen. All right, now it's not the time for finger pointing or panicking, okay? What we got to do is, okay, why don't we do this? Why don't you go try and hide an event, okay, in that little event there, and I'll jump out the window. And when I give you the signal, all right, when the cops are gone, you come out. We split up, we'll be better off.
Okay, I got to go crawl into this tiny vent. You're going to jump out the 4th floor window and somehow make it.
Exactly. Exactly. And if you get caught or anything, just, say something like, you're the, I don't know, you're the maintenance guy.
Maintenance guy.
That should work.
Maintenance guy. Okay.
Okay.
And
All right,
cut.
cool.
All right, no way that's going to work, guys. Let's bring out two more. No way is the opening line. And we've got Rebecca and Ashley. No way.
No way, dude. I saw this really big bug climb up the wall, but like I don't know where it went. Did you see it? Like it was all over the ceiling, dude. It's like super big.
No way, dude.
All right,
I
so-
can't sleep with their bugs, dude. You know that.
Yeah, dude, like, oh my god. It was like as big as my head. It had like 6 little legs, and I could have sworn I saw it smoking one of your cigarettes, dude. It was pretty big.
Dude, that's highly possible because I got some good cigarettes, but still, dude, if I'm gonna stay at your house for your birthday party, you gotta get rid of the bugs.
Dude, that's why I'm high all the time. Cause like then me and the bugs just chill together. I'm pretty sure that's why they got bigger. It's a known fact that if bugs eat drugs, they just grow in size.
Dude!
Cut. That's a great line. If bugs eat drugs, they grow in size. Okay, I'll remember that. Two more. Okay, Alex and Allie, the double A. No way.
No way. I'm just gonna let you sleep with my brother and think that we could still be friends.
Okay, I am more than your friend, number one. Number two, I'm your mother, okay? Number three, I can sleep with anyone I want, okay? Even if it is your friend or your brother or your father. So you need to be okay with it because I'm sleeping with everybody.
Okay, I don't know what kind of sick fetish you're into, but you're my stepmother, okay? And I guess in porn that's sexy, or there's some weird fetish going on there, but not with my brother, okay? You come in this family and you start destroying things, okay? You're gonna sleep with my dad, you're gonna sleep with my brother, you're gonna try to sleep with me. It's not happening, lady. You're a homewrecker is what you are.
Are you mad that I didn't cuddle you yesterday? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset because you're my stepmom, and that's weird, okay? It's weird to me.
Yes, that is weird. Cut now. He's snuggling with his stepmother, and she wants to sleep with the brother. Okay, Kaylee, come on out and somebody join her. Make sure you guys are muted off the side. I hear some ambient sounds. Make sure you're muted. No way.
There is no way, no way am I going to do that. No way.
Really? Well, that's not what you signed up for, okay? You signed up to join this gymnastics class, okay? And you signed a waiver that you were going to do everything, and now you can't be changing your mind just because you don't want to go on on the parallel bars.
That girl just literally broke into 2 pieces. Her body was here and the rest of it was over there. There's no way I'm going to be doing what she just did. I don't care what I signed up for. Are you even going to help her?
Listen to you trying to be a princess. I mean, come on. You told everybody that you're flexible and double jointed. What happened to her is not going to happen to you.
Yeah, because there is no way that I am going to do it. I mean, what about the other girl? She's limping over there. What are you running here?
You don't listen. You drive me crazy. You drive everybody crazy. You sign up for the class and you're just sitting there going, no way, no way, no way.
Listen, I thought that this was going to be an easy $100. That's why I signed everything. You said I had to come here, jump on the balance beam, run across it, jump off, easy $100. And now I'm looking at the group of girls laying on the floor, and I'm thinking, there's no way.
Yeah.
And there is no way. $100. It sounds like he's setting up some sort of a ring you're not aware of. And $100 is pretty bad. Hey, let's bring everybody back in because we're going to play the newlywed game. And let me couple you up first. And the couples are going to be Armin and Allie. You'll be couple number 1, so you guys can minimize yourself and get ready to be couple number 1 if you want to get into any sort of costume. Nick and Kaylee will be couple number 2, so if you want to prepare your characters. And then Alex and Ashley will be couple number 3 today, and you can minimize yourself. Rebecca is going to be my announcer. She's going to be going through all the gifts. the consolation gift as well as the grand prize. She's also going to be doing commercials for me. And we're very excited to have her as a new announcer for the Newlywed Game. So we're going to start off with Rebecca. You get to announce me, the host Kent, on the Newlywed Game, and then you'll minimize yourself, and we'll bring you back out for the consolation prizes very soon. Anytime you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing for the Newlywed Game, Ken Skova.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca used to work for the NBA, and you can see how that voice works really well in our game show today. The Newlywed Game, this is the game where we bring in couples who have recently got married, maybe in the last 3 to 6 months. They've gone on their honeymoon. They know a little bit more about themselves. We're going to bring them out to find out exactly how much do they really know about each other. And they'll be playing for some marvelous prizes, which we'll be telling you about in just a few moments. But first, let's introduce couple number 1, and this is Armin and Allie. So let's bring them out right now. Okay, Armin and Allie. So Allie, how did you meet Armin?
I met Armin at a baseball game. It was love at first sight. He was handing out hot dogs, back when he was a younger man, 61. He's 63 now. And he threw a hot dog at me. It hit me right in the face, and I knew.
Wow. Well, Armin, let me hear your side of that story.
Well, it's pretty much like she said it, I threw my wiener at her and she caught it with her mouth at the baseball game. It was so much fun, and I just knew she was the perfect one after that.
Well, excellent. Well, you two stay out here. We're going to bring out couple number 2, and that's Kaylee and Nick. So let's bring them out right now and find out how they met. And I'm going to ask Nick, how did you meet Kaylee?
Oh, well, let me tell you about the time that I met Kaylee, So I'm just a guy from Milwaukee, but I really like to travel. So, I was going up to Toronto, and I was going to go and check out the baseball game there. I'm a Brewers fan, but they were playing exactly, baby. Exactly. She knows. So we're actually voting or rooting for opposite teams. But, I feel like a little bit of conflict in our relationship is really good. So we went to the game and we were rooting for other teams, throwing the beers at each other and ruining the mood for everybody else. But it was really great, wasn't it, baby?
You're fucking good. You're fucking good.
Well, let's hear your side, Kaylee.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what he said. I was throwing beers at me, and it got to the point where I was like, you know what? This guy's throwing beers at me. I might as well try to get him. So I was holding up an empty cup, and, he basically filled one. It was kind of frothy, but I didn't mind, and I was drinking it, and I said, hey, next one's on me. So,
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah. Our first 2 couples, the men threw stuff at the women. Is that a Q-tip you're chewing?
Oh, yeah. I just do it every once in a while because it makes me think of my little Nikki. Little wet blanket, little smell. Even when we're not far apart, when we're close together.
All right, that might be a little too much for the show to know about right now. Let's bring out couple number 3. And this is Alex and Ashley, and let's find out how they met. So let's go to Ashley first. Quite an outfit there, Ashley. Ashley, how did you meet Alex?
Well, we were on a retreat to Bali. I had just had a terrible breakup with this guy, and Alex was there because his therapist said he needed help for his gaming. And so my soul name is Rain, and his soul name is Bo, and we're Rainbow. And we so fell in love in Bali.
That's very cute. That's very cute. So, Alex, let's hear your side of that story.
Huh? Oh, well.
Baby, he's talking.
Yeah, no, I'm paying attention. So, look, my mom was gonna buy me a new gaming system, but she said I got to go to therapy first for that. And Ashley's she's really hot, so and she supports me, and she's amazing. I mean, look at the flowers, they're dope.
They're real.
Would you? Yeah, could you maybe not play the gaming system while you're playing our game?
Baby, put
What's
it
that?
You
down.
can kind of stay focused.
Oh.
Can you
Put
maybe
the
just
game
stay
down,
focused
baby.
and play our game?
Okay.
Baby, we're
Okay.
on
All right.
TV.
My therapist said this. Yep. This is part of the program. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to send off first the ladies. Okay, so the three ladies, if you could go minimize yourself and turn down the volume so you cannot hear what I'm asking the men, because you're going to have to come back and see how well you know each other. So let's start with Armin first. Do your significant other, Allie, does she like the lakes or the oceans more? Lakes or oceans?
So, considering we're at a baseball game, I would say, near somewhere up in the New England area, I'd have to go with the oceans. Yeah.
The oceans. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Nick, what about Kaylee? Lakes or oceans?
Oh, well, I mean, everybody likes the idea of the ocean, but then you go out there and it's just such a hassle to get out to the ocean, and the lakes are just so great, So I think that she prefers the lakes, the Great Lakes.
Okay, they border Canada and the United States. Fantastic. Okay, let's go now to Alex, if he's listening to me. Alex, can you turn the volume down on your video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, does Ashley like the lakes or the oceans more?
I think she's more of like an ocean. I think she likes ocean because she's cute. She likes to take a lot of pictures. She's very active on the Instagram. So, pictures, and she likes the ocean. The ocean. My ocean. Yeah, like a nice ocean.
Okay, I think we got your answer. Okay, here's the second round. Where did you tell her that you first loved her? When was the first time you said you loved her? Let's go first to Armin. Okay, Armin, where did you tell Allie you first loved her?
Pretty much, at the same baseball game where we met, right after at home plate, right after we ran around the bases.
Okay, interesting that you got on the field. A lot of people can't get on those fields. Must have been a Little League game. Let's go to Nick now. Nick, where's the first time you told Kaylee you loved her?
Okay. So this is actually a little embarrassing then. So I can't remember exactly where it was, but because we travel around, we go to so many different sporting events, baseball, football, hockey, all of them. But always we throw the beers at each other. So I know I told her at one of these games where we were throwing beers. Does that count?
No, you have to do a specific game.
It was a hockey game.
A hockey game. Okay, you told her at a hockey game you loved her. Okay.
Sure.
All right, Alex, if you're listening to me, where's the first place you told Ashley you loved her?
Well, she's been to a lot of my online tournaments. Check me out, Alex. Okay, subscribe, right? Like all my stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, we met before all that was outside therapy. Like I was coming out of therapy and she was there, and we just, she was a fan. So subscribe, follow.
Well, I didn't say where's the first place you met. I said, because we already know that. I said, where's the first place you told her you loved her?
Oh yeah, so it was like right after I won like my big tournaments. You know what I mean?
After a big tournament.
I won. Yeah, after big tournament. I mean, I win every tournament. Follow me, subscribe. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's bring the ladies back. Let's bring all the ladies back. Here they come. Okay, ladies. Question number one. We'll start with Allie. We asked Armin if you like the lakes or the oceans better, and what did you think he said for you?
I like the lakes because I'm from a Hasidic community, and that's where I grew up. So it reminds me of home.
Okay. All right. Armin, what did you say?
Sweetie, I thought you liked the oceans, You never... Oh.
No, I throw my bodies in the ocean. No, baby.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Throw your body? I'm not sure what that meant. Okay, let's go to Nick and Kaylee. Kaylee, lakes or ocean?
No question, okay? After the ball game, you want to go home. Take me home. Hudson, Ontario, Michigan, Erie. Take me to the lakes. Huh? Yeah.
Nick?
That's
obviously
exactly
said
right,
lake.
baby. Well, she knows, and she named some of the great ones too. The Great Lakes.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask you to try and tell me what all three of them are because you probably won't forget. All right. So you got a point each. So go ahead and put a point next to your name. Let's go now to our third couple, Alex and Ashley. Alex, what do you think he said for you? Do you like the lakes or the ocean more?
Oh, I think he said the oceans because a lake is finite and an ocean is infinite, like our love. And then also, on the way back from Bali, we became part of the Mile High Club, and that was over the ocean.
So, Alex, if you could stop playing, what did you say? Oceans or lakes?
Yeah, oceans, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and put a point next to your name. So after the first round of questions, we have two people tied with one each. We'll move on now back to Allie. Allie, where was the first place Armin told you that he loved you?
The locker room for the Mets. It was actually an hour after we met.
So in the locker room.
Yeah.
Armin, where was it?
It was actually on the field after we circled around the bases at home plate.
Yeah, to be fair, he kept saying he loved me over and over again. So I guess.
Yeah, I did at first base, second base, and then after that, we went to the locker room to take a shower.
Yeah.
Then you hit a home run. Okay, great. All right, well, let's go to couple number two. Kaylee, where did Nick first say he loved you?
Well, I know Nikki's not going to get this one. It was actually after one of the first times that I let him score. He fell asleep pretty quickly and, knockout. We should get into boxing, Nikki. And, yeah, he said it in his sleep, and I knew.
Okay. So in his sleep in the bed. Okay. Nick, what did you say?
Baby, you told me that too. It was a little creepy the first time, but every time after it's gotten more comfortable. I said it was at the hockey game.
Oh, yeah, the hockey game.
Because that was when I was conscious.
Yeah, you were caught. You should have clarified, Kent.
Oh, well, what a doozy.
What are you going to do?
Okay, all right. So now let's go to couple number three. This is your chance to take the lead if Alex grows up. So Ashley, where did you say, what do you think he first said he loved you?
Well, there was like an open bar and a lot of Mai Tais at this retreat, but I'm pretty sure we were on the beach one magical night, and he definitely said it first.
Okay. Alex, what did you say?
I said it was after, when I won my biggest tournament.
Oh.
My biggest gaming tournament, I mean, who could forget that? I got like 1 million subscribers after that.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. Now I remember.
Yeah, he's twitching out. Okay, all right. This time I'm going to send out the guys. Okay, so let's send the guys up. But before we send you out, hold on, guys. Before we send you out, we want to tell everybody what the consolation prize is. So let's get the consolation prize right now from Rebecca. Come on out and tell us what the consolation prize is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the consolation prize for tonight is this tiny Lego book. That's it. And yes, it has been in my mouth for at least 20 days.
Okay, we're going to send the guys out right now. Okay, so ladies, before we start round two, we're going to bring Rebecca back because she's got a great commercial she's going to do for us. So, Rebecca, come on out and do your commercial for us.
Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever tried to put your hair up, but your hair tie is way too small? Well, now you can with a bigger hair tie. Wow, you can literally make the ponytails on your hair even bigger than with these before. Thank you. These hair ties have been brought to you by Hair.
Thank you very much, Rebecca. I just want to let everybody know our budget is very limited here, as you can see, because our sponsors don't have a lot of money. Okay, all right, so here we go, ladies. We'll start with Allie. Does Armin like cake or ice cream? cake or ice cream?
Armin likes cake. I was a professional cake sitter for like 5 years, no big deal. And he likes cakes after I've sat on them. So cake.
Oh, I was going to ask you what a cake sitter is, but you just described you sit on cakes. Okay.
Men
Does he eat
sit
them?
on cakes.
Does he eat them after you sit on them, or he just likes to eat cake in general?
He eats them after I sit on them. Some men will pay for ice cream or red velvet or strawberry cheesecake. It just depends on their fetish. And I sit on them.
Okay.
Do you want me to sit on a cake for you? I give you a discount.
No, well, maybe after the show I'll let you go. We'll get you to sit on a cake for me. All right, Kaylee, what about Nick? Does he like cake or ice cream?
He's a real sheet cake kind of guy. Just plain old vanilla frosting, plain old vanilla inside. Just sheet cake kind of guy. One of the reasons I love him. Just really straightforward.
And excellent. Okay, Ashley, what about Alex? Does he like cake or ice cream?
Alex likes sweets a lot, but I think he likes ice cream the best because it's really easy for me to spoon out of the carton and feed to him while he's gaming. It's just easier. So, ice cream.
Okay. All right, the second question, we'll go to Allie first. Where is the strangest or weirdest place you guys made love? Allie?
We haven't, did we? What counts as making love? Like home run or like third base? Home plate.
Well, we don't really, home plate.
On the home plate for the Mets.
Oh, you did it on the home plate. Okay, the home plate. Okay, did a homer on the home plate. Okay, wonderful. Kaylee, where's the weirdest place you and Nick made love?
Well, speaking of games, we, Sidney Crosby, we took a trip down from Halifax over to his house and got on the other side of the gate and we said, let's just do it real quick just to say we can. So, crazy for sure. Either that or the bottom of the bed. I don't know. What's weirder?
Okay, so you did it in the front yard of Nick's house? Is that what you're saying?
No, Ken. Sidney Crosby, the hockey player, the famous one? Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay, you did it on the other side of his gate. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Call that breaking and entering.
Yeah, you got to see his puck. Okay, yeah. Ashley, where's the weirdest place you and Alex have made love?
Well, Alex really likes that I support him when he wins. So we've started this tradition, and we're kind of famous now that, we just get it on right when he wins, right under the trophy stand. And, it's kind of cool.
Okay, so one of his gaming tournaments is what we're looking for. Okay, let's bring the guys back in. Okay, we're going to do one question, then we're going to bring Rebecca back in to tell you what the grand prize is before we play the final question. So we're going to start off with Allie and Armin again. And Armin, we asked Allie, do you like cake or ice cream more?
So I think I have to go with ice cream because that's what we serve at the ball games. The way it drips, the way it just, goos out of your mouth, especially that space ice cream they have at the games. Yeah, they serve it in a helmet. Sometimes I like to wear it. Yeah. So we'll go with the ice. I love that ice cream lush.
What did you say, Allie?
Honey, I'm a professional cake sitter and you always eat the cakes after I'm done.
But it's ice cream cake you make.
I know, but it's cake. It's usually ice cream cake.
But I told you I like the cream.
I know you like to cream.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how this marriage is going to last. Let's go to Nick and Kaylee. All right, so Nick, what do you think? What do you think she said?
Now, that's actually a really tough question there because, up in Milwaukee, it's just so cold for half of the year. So you'd think that you wouldn't want ice cream, but I'm just a really sick fella. So all year round, I'm going to the freezer section and getting me some ice cream. Oh, did you?
What did Kaylee say?
I didn't know that.
Every year I get you a sheet cake. You never say anything about ice cream.
Well, I like sheet cake too. I just don't want to hurt your feelings, baby.
Shit.
She eats cake.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's go to couple number 3, and they can maybe take the lead with this. This is Alex, who's obviously sitting on his controller. Okay, Alex, we asked, is ice cream or cake? What do you think Ashley said for you, Alex? Ice cream or cake?
What she said, what my favorite one was?
Yes, you, Alex. Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't pick your nose on the
say
camera. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm so very sorry. It's been a long day. Ice cream.
Yeah.
I'd say ice cream.
Okay.
Because
What did she say?
I could eat
Baby,
ice cream.
yes, you know I love feeding you ice cream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
since that's the third question, you've got 4 points. You're up to 4. However, the final question is going to be worth 4 points, so anybody can still win this game. Everybody's close to it. And what is our grand prize today, Rebecca?
Well, Kent, I'm so glad you asked. Tonight's grand prize is this owl who knows all of your secrets and is mildly racist. But wait, there's more. If the owl becomes too much for you, the prize is also this sword so you can take care of it. Back to you, Kent.
Okay, great to have racism in our shows. Okay, all right, so here's the final question, which is, where is the strangest place you ever made love? We'll start with Allie. Allie, this is worth 4 points and a tie for the lead. Armin, what did she say? Where's the weirdest place you made love?
The weirdest place we made love definitely has to be the clubhouse locker room with the bats.
Oh, what did she say? What did she say?
Oh.
Home plate. Remember home plate? You made a home run.
Oh.
So it doesn't count when we're using bats. It means, you know, when we both make love, not just
No,
me.
I mixed it up. You mean I did? That's right. That's why I told you I loved you. Oh,
I think you're going to be thrown out of the game, Armin. I think you're going to be thrown out of the game. I don't see this relationship lasting more than a couple hours after the show's over. Let's go now to Kaylee and Nick. Nick, where's the weirdest place she said you made love?
All right, baby. Okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm not sure if you said this one because it could get us into some legal ramifications. Oh, it is the same one. Okay, well, we've got like 3 or 4 of those criminal, perhaps felonies, but you're in Canada. Anyway, it was in the dugout of the Toronto Blue Jays.
What did she say?
What about when we broke into Sidney Crosby's house and we were touring Nova Scotia?
Well, that's not as illegal as breaking onto a baseball field.
Just because they're okay with it doesn't mean that it's not crazy.
They were our family friends.
It didn't count what you
Wow.
did in the dugout.
Oh,
Oh,
Sounds like-
Nick,
just because it was under a minute.
Nicky!
Wow.
He scrambled
Sounds
it!
like you're going to have two criminal charges against you now, the Toronto Blue Jays and Crosby. Well, team number 3 has already won, but let's see if they can get extra bonus points. So, Alex, come back to life. Where's the weirdest place you made love? Where's the weirdest place you made love, Alex?
I'm working. The weirdest place? Probably in a bed of flowers because you're obsessed with flowers. And I don't really like flowers that much. You know, I don't really like to leave the house. So whenever I'm laying out in nature, you know, that sucks. And she likes nature a lot. My clothes?
Well, let's see what she said.
Babe, that's not weird. That is normal. The weirdest place is at your gaming party video, whatever they're called, conventions. That's weird. That's weird. Flowers, not weird.
What are you talking about?
But
That's the most normal place to
Okay,
bang.
listen, well, you two have it out. You've won the game. You won the grand prize. You're getting the racist owl. Okay, that's going to be great. And you can bring the racist owl to parties and get kicked out of most parties. Rebecca, you've done a great job. You want to close it by saying you've been watching the Newlywed Game. Go ahead, Rebecca. Take us home.
You have been watching the Newlywed Game.
And thank you all for playing the Newlywed Game. Congratulations to our winners and our losers, too. You still get the hair tie. All right, so hey, this is really exciting. Actually, no, you get the Lego, the little Lego she's going to get you that was in her mouth. Unfortunately, she's only got one of those, so she's going to have to cut it in half with that big knife she's got. Hey, thank you, guys. Let's minimize everybody except for Ashley and Kaylee. Good. She's stronger than I thought. Ashley and Kaylee. Now, here's the deal. Kaylee is going to be dubbed by Ashley. So Kaylee is going to be moving her mouth only when Ashley talks for her. And they're going to be talking about how to find true love. We're coming out of the pandemic. People need to go out and find real love. So Ashley's going to do, through the mind and mouth of Kaylee, tell us how to find true love. So Ashley, you'll minimize yourself, keeping your mute off. I will minimize myself, making Kaylee huge. And here comes dubbing. Minimize me. There you go. Give her a face. And here is dubbing, how to find true love.
Ah, true love. That is very easy to do, my friends. First, you buy a dog. Second, you buy it an outfit, a cute outfit that will attract lovers. And then you go to the dog park. Now, be sure to pack some oysters and champagne. We need aphrodisiacs. And then go with your pretty puppy and you sit and you wait and you manifest true love. And then your Prince Charming will come with another puppy. And you and your puppies and your man or your woman will live happily ever after. And that, my love, is how you find true love. I love.
Well, thank you, Kaylee. Thank you so much for telling us how we find true love. And I appreciate that. So I now know how to go find true love, although I've already found it because I have a beautiful one. But thank you very much, Kaylee. Let's bring out Allie and Rebecca, who are doing a piece called Aging. Now, this is a brand new piece. I'm going to give them different age range randomly. They don't know what age I'm going to give them. And they're going to continue as those two best friends. So these are best friends. Well, let's start at the age of 6 and see how they met and became best friends. And then I'll keep jumping their ages, but they're the same two ladies growing older together. Go ahead and minimize me. We're going to find out how they met as friends at the age of 6.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing over there by yourself?
I have my toy. Look at his head.
I want it. It's mine now.
You can play with it.
No.
Oh,
No.
What's your name first? I don't give toys to strangers.
Hi, my name's Rebecca. Now it's mine. Give it to me.
Hi, Rebecca. My name is Sapphire.
Oh, that's a dumb name. You're going to change it. Your name is Ruby now.
Okay, my name is Ruby. Do you want to play with me?
Okay, what do you want to play?
Want to play baseball friends?
Baseball friends. Is that where we hit each other with bats?
Oh, that's not nice. My mom doesn't say that's nice.
Well, my mom hit me with a bat last night, so that's what we do.
Does it hurt?
Well, you get used to it after a while.
Okay.
16.
Hey, Rebecca.
What's up? I can't hear you. You know, I think, you're just doing that thing again where you just talking, but nothing's coming out. You know, it's just always blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I still can't hear you, it's just this is actually very nice. I think I've tuned you out indefinitely, sounds like you're mute or something. Like this is just wonderful. You know what? You can just toss that dumb ball around, I think I might have smoked one too many joints. Am I just not hearing am I not hearing correctly anymore? Like I really don't know what's happening. Like okay, now I'm starting to see other colors. Dude, are you okay? Bro. Dude, what? Dude, look out behind you. There's like something coming straight for you. There must have been something in that joint. I don't know, dude. This is really trippy. I'm not hearing you at all. I like you're there, and you're like you're talking, but you're not. I can't hear it. Like, oh my God.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Oh my God. Why would you scare me like that, dude? Oh my God. What the
Okay, I know
hell?
you were tripping, and I was just kidding. I thought we could go play baseball together because we're gonna both get a scholarship, go to college, join the team.
Nah, dude, I'm not into that stupid college shit. I already told you that. It's we're not going to college. It's dumb.
What are we doing then?
I don't know. Probably just gonna like work at a McDonald's or whatever.
Is your mom still hitting you with a baseball bat?
Dude, she hasn't stopped since I was 6. You know this.
36. 36 years old.
Rebecca, I just
Yeah.
got onto the Yankees. I am the first female Yankee player. Let's go out. Let's celebrate. Where are you?
I told you I can't really work. Work's been I can't really go. Work's been really rough. McDonald's has been pretty rough. I own like 3 of them now, but I still get minimum wage because it's McDonald's. So I can't exactly go out. I'm happy you're successful doing your baseball thing, but
Girl, you're
Yeah.
still at McDonald's? You own them, okay? Come out. Well, I'll get you tickets to a game. You can bring your mom, okay? I know she loves baseball bats.
nah, yeah. So my team hasn't exactly been cooperating, so I've kind of been keeping everybody at McDonald's late. Doing the whole treatment where I hit them with the baseball bat if they don't flip the burgers correctly. So yeah, there's a whole attitude adjustment thing we're doing right now at McDonald's.
Girl, you can go to
66 years old.
Man, this jacket still fits.
Yeah, it still fits. It still looks good. I can't fit into anything anymore after you've only lived on McDonald's burgers for 60 years. It gets rough.
I called you today because I saw your episode of My 600-Pound Life.
Yeah. I almost made it off the couch today.
That's
No,
good.
it was close. Yeah.
Then what happened?
Well, my legs immediately broke because after being hit with the baseball bat so many times when you're young, they kind of be all brittle, and it's like they were literally tenderized. So I just kind of just fell over.
Can I bring you some McDonald's? I know it's your favorite.
Yes, please. Extra pickle on the number 6, please.
Yeah. Do you want a 6, a
All
1?
right, that was aging. That was wonderful, ladies. Thank you very much to watch the growth from 6 to 66. And now we have our translator out here who's going to be translating Alex. Nick can do that. Nick speaks every different language, about 5 different languages, one of them being the Alex language. Alex is going to be translated by Nick, who will talk, how do you deal with bullies? I'd like to know this, because I've been bullied, and I'm sure a lot of people have been bullied. So Alex is going to tell us, and Nick's going to translate what Alex, who knows about bullying, and he's going to tell us how to deal with bullies. I'm going to minimize myself. This is Translators.
Uze bama dudu efa mama seha.
I used to be a tiny little pussy boy.
Eso mama es fama isaba elaba enono jefa.
I used to think that I would grow But then everybody else grew and punched me in the face.
Esa mama ujiva efa mama efa he heva heva.
One day, my mom and dad told me, if you ever find a bully, you look up at them and you say, "Hey, man. Hey, man."
Somafa ifa mano seba. Eva, hiu. Boomba, uza.
And then you turn around and you run away as fast as you can, and they'll chase you. They'll chase you. They say, "Where?" "He's over here. He's over here." But they won't find you. No, you're small. They'll fight. They'll fight to find you, but you're small. You can hide.
Izabama, uzavaba, hizva. Ezo, Efa, Ezuma.
I made my own periscope so I could see out of the boxes I hide in. One day, hoping I could break out and say, "Excuse me," and punch them in the face.
Eza Zumba, Hufa, Hira, Hiba, it's a Zumba, Huja.
Who's the loser now? Who's the loser now? Who's the loser now? Who's the loser with a tiny, tiny, tiny penis now? No one saw that, right? No one saw that.
Oh, yes, we all did see that. I think we got to see another side of you, Nick, that we didn't want to hear about. But thank you, Alex, for helping us how to deal with bullies. You just become the bully and beat the crap out of them. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the next game is going to be video dating, and Kaylee will be coming out here as the Bachelorette. Now, I'm going to tell the guys you don't need to come out here, but Alex will be our first Bachelor, and he's a bouncer, followed by Armand, who has a mind of a 6-year-old, and Nick, who thinks he's a superhero. Those will be the 3 people coming out. So, Kaylee, you look very nice tonight. You're ready to get your date going. It looks like you'll be ready to go out in the town tonight. What are you looking for in a guy?
Well, I'm really looking for a guy that's down to be bad whenever I feel like being bad.
I had such high hope until you opened your mouth. But so, okay. Where are you from?
Oh, where all the other bad people are from. Hell.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, listen, I think the bachelors we got for you are perfect then. Alex is a bouncer. Let's bring him out right now, and he can tell you a little bit about himself.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and tell us about yourself, Alex.
Yeah, first I'm going to need to see some identification of this young lady.
Whoa. You can tell me.
If I could see your ID, please.
I have my ID tattooed in a place that I can show you only with a blue light.
Okay, I have a blue light right here.
Ooh.
Please remove the clothing.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all, if this is a fake, I will grab you physically and throw you out of the bar.
Ooh, grab me.
Okay, well, Kaylee, you got 2 questions. I'm afraid to hear what these are going to be, but go ahead. You got 2 questions.
Tell me about a time when somebody was being bad and they had to be punished.
Well, obviously, I get a lot of fake IDs. So, you know, there was one case where I had a fake ID and I sent the person to jail. And then another case, someone was really drunk and caused a ruckus in the bar. So I removed them physically and they never showed up again. They were banned from the bar.
Banned from the bar. Ooh. Ooh, what would I have to do to be banned from your bar?
Ma'am, you are already banned from the bar. You seem very intoxicated right now.
Ooh.
Please leave the premises.
Bad.
Okay, well, actually, she gets to stay. You have to leave right now, Alex. We'll see if she chooses you. And I want you to stay at the door, but guard our door to the studio. Number 2 is Armin. He has the mind of a 6-year-old. Let's see, Armin, come up. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Armin.
Hi. Yeah, my name is Armin, and so like I like to play in my free time in my sandbox, and tag you're it, and yeah, I just I play video games, and I like to have fun. Yeah. Hi.
Okay, Kaylee, you got 2 questions.
Are you a boy that misbehaves and needs his mummy?
Sorry. No. I'm a good little boy, and every time I'm good, my mommy, she gives me a piece of candy.
So have you ever been on a time out?
Yeah, at school, they put me in the corner with this funny little hat, and the teacher calls it a dunce cap. She said I was bad, but I wasn't.
Okay, Armin, we have some medication for you, a chair and a dunce cap. If you can go out to the other room, you can put that on and recreate your past. All right, the third bachelor is Nick. He thinks he's a superhero. Let's bring him out.
Oh my God, 50 Shades.
Okay, Nick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I defend the greater Fresno area against all sorts of imminent agricultural threats. None can know my secret identity.
Ooh.
I call myself Agent Orange, although I've been told that's probably a bad choice.
Ooh.
Okay, we have 2 questions.
So mysterious. I'm just wondering, what are your superpowers?
My superpowers start with a compassionate heart.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I can fly for short periods of time.
Ooh.
I'm stronger than the average person.
Oh.
And I'm dangerously wealthy, so I can afford propeller planes to get around.
Oh my God. If you had to use your dangerous wealth on me, what would you buy me?
Anything that could help with justice and agricultural benefit for the Central California Valley.
San Fernando.
Not that one.
Oh.
Okay, let's bring back the other 2 bachelors. We have all 3 of them out here right now. So we have the bouncer, the mind of the 6-year-old, and the guy who thinks he's a superhero, but I guess he is one. Mr. Central Valley. Okay. Which is a little different than the San Fernando Valley. But now, Kaylee, you have to make a decision. This is going to be tough. And tell us who you picked and maybe why you picked them. And then we're going to hear from the 2 losers.
I made a hard choice. And I picked Alex because he's a man of mystery. And I don't know if the glasses are to keep me out or to keep me from seeing the glaucoma.
Okay, well, Armin, your closing comments?
I just wet my pants. I want my mommy.
Oh.
Okay, Armin. We have some Depends out there. You're 6 years old. You should be out of diapers by now. But we have them just in case. Thank you, Armin. Go pick up your sippy cup and your slinky. Okay, Nick, you lost closing comments.
I am distraught that my air of mystery was not adequate for you. However, you are not my main goal. Back to Fresno I go.
Al fresco. Let's get.
I'll look for you flying over the orchards. Okay, thank you, Nick. Go ahead and fly off now. All right, now we have Alex. You won, Alex. Do you have any closing comments?
Yeah. I'm not even really sure I'm here. We got video footage of this young woman doing drugs in the bathroom. So she will be removed and banned, until further notice from the club. And also, local bars and clubs have been notified by me that she has a neon ID, which is completely unacceptable for legal entrance.
Are you
Okay,
telling
well,
that I'm a bad girl who needs to be punished?
When I'm off the clock, then I definitely will, am very interested. But right now I am still.
well, I suggest this. You two can go out into our private room we have in the studio here, and then you can do a cavity search and check your ID. Okay? With the blue light.
Yeah.
Thank you both for
really
playing video dating. Thank you. We love you both. Thank you. Good luck on your video dating, okay? All right, we're going to go into our final game now, and it's the high school presidential debate. So I'm going to bring the whole cast up, and I'm going to give them the order in which they're going to come out. In the first section, they get 40 seconds to tell us why we should vote for them and what they're going to do to help the high school. In round number 2, I will come out and moderate, and they'll have 20 seconds to do any rebuttal they want about anybody's comment they think are out of line. And then they'll get one more time, closing comments, 10 seconds to say whatever they want. So let's bring them all up on screen right now so I can see them all again. Okay, let's do the order. So Alex, you'll be number 1, Armin number 2, Nick number 3, Allie number 4, Ashley number 5, Rebecca number 6, and Kaylee number 7. That is the order in which you'll come out and you'll get your 40 seconds. And remember, you'll end with vote for your name. Okay? Let's all minimize except for Alex, and I will minimize too. And ladies and gentlemen, this is candidate number 1, Alex. Go ahead and unmute. You're on the clock.
So, I just want to say I'm your guy, okay? Most of you have bought weed from me, okay? I've had sex with the hottest girls in the school, and I can teach you guys how. I know you want to, okay? It's just sell drugs. That's all you got to do. I get you whatever you want. We got drugs. We got more drugs. I've got international drugs. I've got local drugs, We can do this together. We can all be on the same wavelength, and I can teach you, if you guys want to get laid, we'll just throw some ragers, baby. Woo! Vote for me. Vote for me, Alex. Love ya.
And let's bring out number 2, Armin, who's got 40 seconds. You're on the clock.
Hello, everybody. And I just want to say, you vote for me, basically you'll have no more school. Every day will be a free day. No more exams, no more teachers. I'll give you everything. I'll give you the kitchen sink. I will do it all for you. You vote for me, and all I got to say is we will have progress. It will be new. Everything will change. That's right. Free parking, free lunches, no school, no teachers, no studying, no exams. I will give you all. I will make it all happen. Vote for me. Armin, column 2. Thank you.
Number candidate 3 is Nick.
How? You should all vote for me because that's the thing that you have to do. I slammed 4 monsters before coming and giving this speech because that's what you have to do to get through this school. I have been at this school for 3 years longer than you're supposed to be. I am almost 22, so I know all about drinking. I know all about doing drugs, so that's why you should vote for me because I will get you away from that, and I'm going to build a pool on the roof. That's what we need. We need a pool on the roof of the school, vending machines that sell energy drinks, and we need those protein cookies. You've had those protein cookies. Yeah, vote for me.
Candidate number 4, Allie.
Yeah, it's Allie here. You know me. Quick question. Why do you think all the guys got to go before us girls, huh? Yeah, this school is a bunch of sexist buttheads, and you know what I'm going to do, ladies? I'm gonna make this school girls only, okay? That's my platform. We get rid of these guys always going before us, okay? Always in line before us, eating all the food in the cafeteria before we get there, taking us out to dates, not showing up, making us pay, making us blow them, even though they didn't show up. I'm here for you. I'm gonna blow you, okay? I'm gonna be the one to blow you away, all right? Guys, they're gone. Ladies, all girls school, okay? We're going to do a sleepover, all right? You come to my house, we'll do a sleepover, and I'll show you how it's done, okay? Vote for me, Allie, because the men, they don't got your back. I got your back and your front.
5, Ashley.
Dude, everybody knows that school is dope. Nobody likes it. So I propose we come in a few hours a day. We need a break? We take a break. I have already been to child enforcement, and if any of those teachers make one noise because we need a 5-minute break, they will be charged with child abuse. So we're gonna have a lounge in the basement, some chill music. You need a break, you take your break. School's gonna be a sanctuary. So vote for Ashley, dudes and dudettes.
Number 6, Rebecca.
Hello, yes. I'm pushing to have school fully virtual because physical interaction with people scares me, and I really think that we should all just be at home in our computers in our safe spaces. I don't think that we should be allowed to be around each other because that's where abuse happens. That's where people get bullied, and I think cyberbullying is a lot easier because no bruises happen, just emotional bruises. So yeah, I really think that we should just push all schools to virtual so that nobody gets hurt anymore. And I can take 8-hour panic attack naps because I really do not like even public speaking now, even though it's only on a computer.
Candidate number 7, Kaylee.
Anybody else stay up like really late watching TikToks? That is why I think we should make the rest of the whole day after lunch, maybe before lunch, all just making TikToks and watching talks and just, let's get Charlie to come to our school. And I think I know Addison Ray's cousin, so she'd probably come. And I'm just follow my TikTok. And everybody should follow each other's TikTok. And then we can all be famous on TikTok and maybe make it a TikTok school. And then you can sleep in school. And if you want to stay up late watching TikToks or making TikToks.
Okay, stay out here and let's bring all the other candidates back out. This is where each one of you gets 20 seconds of a rebuttal of anything you heard here. And make you stay strict to your time or I'll have to stop you. Alex, 20 seconds, go.
Yeah, I just want to say that these all candidates seem like they're on drugs, and it's because they are, and they bought it from me, okay? They're all just fucking losers. You want to follow someone who's at the top of the ladder. Also, Allie is really bad at blowing people, so do not fucking go towards her. I'll tell you that, okay?
Okay, that's your time. Armin, 20 seconds.
First of all, I want to say to Alex, you're absolutely wrong because I smoke, but I did not inhale. Okay? As for Allie and even Kyle, I did not have sexual relations with any of the other women. Okay? So I don't know what you're talking about with sex. And for the rest of you, good night.
Kyle, 20 seconds.
Everyone's so low energy. Ashley, Armin, Rebecca, Kaylee, Allie. Wah! Drink an energy drink. That's what you need, Alex. I have never once bought your drugs.
Okay, Allie, 20 seconds.
All right, I was the first person to sell Alex drugs, okay? And his name was Alexa 4 years ago, Alex, okay? So whatever. And I do blow really well, okay? You just have a super massive, and you're still in the middle. You don't know where you are. Armin, I don't even know if you're a teacher or not. You're like 70 years old, okay? You shouldn't even be in this. Kyle, dude. And ladies, I love you. Kermit, you know who I'm talking about. You come to me next, okay? Other ladies, yeah, whatever you say. If you win, I'll be in your entourage, okay? But if I win, I want you on your knees for me. Okay. Mwah.
Okay, Ashley, 20 seconds.
I mean, no shit, we're all on drugs, but everybody gets the good drugs from me. Everybody knows I get the most chill weed, and that's what I want to be chill. Rebecca, we gotta leave the house. We gotta interact, one world together. Armin is so lame, and Kaylee, TikTok, that shit is sale, girl. Come on, vote for Ashley. Kyle, calm the F down, please. Vote
Okay,
for
that's your
Ash.
time. Rebecca, you got 20 seconds.
Just I want to start this by saying that I am not on drugs. The only drug that I'm on is the Lord. Okay, and Armin, you literally are 70. I can vouch for that. That is correct. Kyle, please chill out. You are actually scaring me and my hamster. I really do not want you to do that. Ashley, leaving the house is very bad. You could die outside your house. That's why I don't ever do it. Kaylee, TikTok is bad, but also, Allie, thank you for nicknaming me Kermit because he is my spirit animal. I appreciate it. Alex, you scared me. Goodbye.
Okay, Kaylee, 20 seconds.
I think I can pretty good get a good reference TikTokers out there. You want Kyle? No. You want Armin? No. You want Alex? No. You want Allie? No. You want Ashley? No. You want Rebecca? No. You want Kaylee? I want you, baby.
Okay, your final 10 seconds. 10 seconds, your final closing comments, Alex.
Fuck you guys. You all suck. Okay? All of you.
Okay, thank
That's all I
you.
gotta
Good
say.
use of your 10 seconds. Armin, 10 seconds.
We are on the bridge to greatness, okay? We all have a rendezvous with destiny. Vote for me, Armin.
The plagiarist. Okay, Kyle, 10 seconds.
Look, I am a super senior, and just because you didn't vote for me this year doesn't mean I'm not going to be back next year, so vote for me sometime.
Allie, 10 seconds.
Abortion clinic on site, volleyball every day, free tampon machines in the bathroom, feminist bake sale weekly. Think about it, ladies.
Ashley, 10 seconds.
Life is measured in moments, and I make the most out of every moment. So vote for Ashley.
Rebecca, 10 seconds.
Vote for me so that bullying comes to an end, and also, everyone else scares me. So if I'm not voted for, you're probably not going to see me till the end of time. Goodbye.
Kaylee, 10 seconds.
Vote for the only candidate that could do this.
Well, there goes our copyright laws. Hey, I just want to let everybody know, go down now to the voting booths and vote for who you're going to pick for the championship of this school. They will be the new president. You heard all their points of view. Please choose one. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show. So thank you very much. Everybody, good job, all you students out there trying to become the high school president. Let's introduce our cast today, and we appreciate all your comments. The chat's still open if you want to throw a few more in there. I'll read it to the cast afterward. And again, this cast will be back in 4 weeks with some of the same players and maybe a few new ones. Alex, give it up for Alex. Armin.
Hi, Mom.
Nick. Allie.
Hi, Linda. I'ma miss you.
Ashley.
I love you, Linda.
Rebecca.
I'm gonna miss you too, Linda. And also, my last character was all done in one breath, and I'm very lightheaded now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Kaylee.
What's up, kids? Please go to bed. Thank you for watching, though.
All right, I'm Ken Scove, and we're the LA Connection virtual improv players. We'll see you in 4 weeks with this cast, and we have 14 teams. So check them all out on LAC Comedy on YouTube.